My dear students, now we are going to see about types of succession. Based on different aspects, succession is classified into several types. There are 6 types given in your book. We'll see one by one. First one is primary succession. Second one is secondary succession. Third, autogenic succession. Fourth one, allogenic succession. Fifth one, autotrophic succession. Sixth one, heterotrophic succession. First, we will see the primary succession. The development of plant community in a barren area where no community existed before is called primary succession. When the development of plant community takes place in the barren area or in the nude area where no community existed before, that is called primary succession. The plants which colonize or which occupy first in a barren area is called primary species or primary community or primary colonies. Primary succession takes a very long time for the occurrence in any region. In order to stabilize the plant community in the barren area is difficult. Gradually, the plant community have to appear. So it will take very long time. It is a very slow process. For example, microbes, lichen, mosses, those organisms first appear in the barren area. Barren area means unfertile soil. Unfertile area, the place which is not suitable for the growth of plants. Some of the organisms will occupy first in those areas with much difficulties. Those process is called primary succession. Secondary succession, it is the development of a plant community in an area where an already developed community has been destroyed by some natural disturbances like fire, flood, human activities, etc. That is called secondary succession. Generally, the succession takes less time than the primary succession. Secondary succession will take less time rather than the time taken for primary succession. For example, the forest destroyed by the fire and excessive lumbering. Lumbering means cutting trees for making furniture may be replaced by or reoccupied by herbs over a period of time. That is the secondary succession. Come to autogenic succession. Autogenic succession, it occurs due to biotic factors. The vegetation reacts with its environment and modifies its own environment, causing its own replacement by new communities. Yeah. The autotrophic autogenic succession, here the autogenic succession occurs as a result of biotic factors only. Here the vegetation react with its environment and modified its own environment, causing its own replacement by new communities. That is called autogenic succession. For example, in forest ecosystem, the larger trees produce broader leaves that provide shade to the forest floor area. The forest floor, that is in the ground level, in the soil level, some of the very small plants will be growing that will be given shade. The tree plants, huge trees with broad leaves will provide shade to those very small plants growing in the ground level. It affects the shrubs and herbs which require more sunlight. When plants require more sunlight for its normal growth, for its healthy growth, those plants are called heliophytes. Heliophytes are plants which require more amount of sunlight. When sunlight is less, when the sunlight is very poor, those plants will not grow normally. Such a plants are called heliophytes. The forest will support shade tolerant species to grow well. The shade tolerant species are called sciophytes. What are sciophytes? Sciophytes are plants which require only very small amount of sunlight. Sunlight is not necessary. More sunlight is not necessary for the growth of normal growth of some of the plants. Those plants are called sciophytes. So heliophytes are plants which require more sunlight for its growth, for its normal development. The plants which require less sunlight only, they are called sciophytes. See the difference between the heliophytes and sciophytes. Come to allogenic succession. Allogenic succession, it occurs as a result of abiotic factors. Autogenic succession takes place, occur as a result of biotic factors, but allogenic succession occur as a result of abiotic factors. The replacement of existing communities caused by other external factors like soil erosion, leaching of the soil, etc., and not by existing organism. The existing organism, the organism which are growing in the soil will not affect this allogenic succession. That is controlled by the external factors. External factors will promote allogenic succession like soil erosion, leaching, etc. Right. The example for allogenic succession. In a forest ecosystem, soil erosion and leaching alter the nutrient value of the soil, leading to the change of vegetation in that area. When the soil erosion or some of the external factors determines the allogenic succession in the forest ecosystem, that is the example for allogenic succession. Come to autotrophic succession. If the autotrophic organism like green plants dominate during the early stages of succession, that is called autotrophic succession. What is autotrophic succession? When the autotrophic organism like green plants dominate during the early stages of succession, Such a type of succession is called autotrophic succession. Since green plants dominate in the beginning of autotrophic succession, there is a gradual increase in organic matter and also energy flow in the ecosystem. Because why? Those dominated green plants will carry out photosynthesis and prepare their own food material and enrich the biomass so that energy flow will be more. And there is a gradual increase in organic matter that is also taking place in this autotrophic succession. Come to heterotrophic succession. If heterotrophic organisms like bacteria, fungi, actinomycetes, and animals are dominate during the early stages of succession, that is called heterotrophic succession. In the heterotrophic succession, only heterotrophic organism will dominate. Such a type of succession takes place in organic habitats. Since heterotrophic organisms dominate in the beginning of the succession, there will be a gradual decrease in the energy content because the heterotrophic organism will consume more energy in that particular area. So the gradual decrease in the energy content takes place in that area when heterotrophic succession takes place. So these are all the different types of succession. In this class, we have seen different types of, there are about 6 different types of succession we have seen. That's all.